Welcome to the beautiful world of space and base building. That music sounded like a 80s instructional video. Wow, it's still going. Listen to that. Yo guys, welcome. Good to see you all here. Welcome back for Stranded Alien Dawn. Major update and the Robots and Guardians update. November 7th, 2023 has dropped. This is a DLC. For those of you curious, I'm just going to take a quick peek at the Steam store page for this one. Oh, okay. So this comes out tomorrow. I got a little early look for the game from the devs, so thanks to them for... Oh, God. Oh, God. Hi, chat. I'm not dead, by the way. I'm just not going to be on screen because I'm just not feeling it. Anyway, so this game is out now, but the DLC comes out on the 1st. Oh yeah. So November 7th, 2023, this drops in a day and 17 hours. It'll be their first DLC. Not sure what the price will be. I know people are going to ask, so I just wanted to drop by here and take a look. But the game is out. The original game, Stranded. The name of the game is Stranded Alien Dawn. And this DLC is called Robots and Guardians. And so the Robots and Guardians DLC will be dropping in a day and 17 hours on the 7th. Yeah, and I'm not sure what the price will be. I was looking through my email real quick, too, on my phone. And yeah, I didn't see them actually announce a price. So I don't know. This could be $20. This could be $5. I have no idea. Anyway, we're going to watch the trailer for this one. And then we're going to go build a base. So welcome back. Good to see you all here. The game's really, really fun, honestly. If you're a big fan of Rimworld, you'll kick ass here. It's very cool. This time we get to take a robot that's kind of like almost like a toddler or an infant, and it just knows basic stuff. And then eventually we get to make it, we kind of get to upgrade it, but then it's more about making it a human, more sentient than it is like a robot. So pretty cool. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the images here. Oh, yeah, and we're also... It's almost like a military update, too, because, sure, you get to manage a robot, but look at all the stuff coming to clap your cheeks now. You got, freaking walking death robots with, like a spider tank bot and drones. There's now drones that'll fly around that you can use as well. And there's, lightsabers and crossbows and stuff. So, no longer do we get attacked just by little, critters and stuff like that, but also... invading armies. So, yeah, we can do farming. We can have the robots take care of the farms, too. These guys almost look like crash test dummies. Oh, that's actually really badass. Wow, they were definitely going for a Star Wars vibe here. This is cool. Wow, nicely done. All right, I think the soundtrack or the music for this trailer is... This is copyrighted, so after the stream, it'll be muted. So if you're watching the stream and the sound suddenly cuts out, anytime that ever happens on YouTube, it's just a copyrighted song plays, and you have to mute it. Otherwise, you can't make the video. So yeah, let's check it out. Totally a Star Wars intro too. Love it. They're totally leaning into the Star Wars thing, and I'm all about that. I'm all for it. Bro, that is an outstanding trailer, dude. That was the pinnacle of trailers. So now we can make our own robots in addition to Hope. So Hope is like the most advanced one, but there's kind of, like Hope is like 2.0. These are like the 1.0s. But one of the biggest things about this DLC and some of the stuff for the updates in this game is that one of the things that I was really looking forward to, I'm just trying to find it, is when we build a base. I don't know if it's earlier or later. This game is amazing for its base building. It's really, really fun. It almost, like when you're managing your house, or at least the way I do it, it always feels like playing the damn Sims, because you got to worry about lighting, and, it's not just build a wall and then the people are happy. It is like Rimworld, where people want to sit down to eat a meal. They want a cozy fire to sit it by, to have it by. They want to, they don't want to be too hot. They don't want to be too cold. They want different types of food. Like the basic survival stuff works for a while, but then eventually they're going to want a window and a cozy bed and the food that they like, whether it's sweets or meats or whatever. But one of the cool things now is that you can actually build ladders in the game, and you can build multi-story bases a lot easier than before. You couldn't really build a multi-story structure as easily as before. So now you can literally just have, like what we see here, a giant tower. Which is awesome. So if you want to build a multi-layered defensive turret or something, you could totally do that. Or you could build like you could build like a tower like this and then put turrets in each of the corners or something like that, and then have a multi-tiered turret defense tower or something, whatever you want to do. But it's crazy cool how cool this game is. So yeah, I'm a big fan. When I first saw Stranded Alien Dawn, I was like, this looks amazing through the trailer of their original game, Stranded Alien Dawn. When I saw the pictures for this game, I thought everybody thought it was like a third-person or first-person open-world, like, base building game. And then when it looked like this, I was like, oh no, this is never going to work. People are not going to like this. Then when I played it more, I was like, wait a minute, this is basically Rimworld with like mechs, and yeah, this is just what the base game has too. So everything that we just saw in the trailer, plus everything we're seeing here, is all part of it. Booby traps, mines, cows, farming, crafting, you name it. All right, let's play. So yeah, it's a good little briefing for anybody wondering what's new for the new update and new DLC. So that's cool. There's always new updates, Yeah, they've included a ton of stuff for free in their updates, including at launch there was like not a military campaign. And then when the game dropped, then there was a military campaign. It was called the, I forget actually, the Galactic, whatever it is. Anyway, we're going to do the Hope campaign. But it seems like with this DLC, I'm pretty sure if you want to do like the sandbox mode or whatnot, you can make the robots now. You don't have to play that survival mode. I shouldn't say sandbox, but what I mean is that if you want to do the trading outpost scenario, you could probably just set up your farm, build robots, and then have robots automatedly, do things at your farm. But it's going to take a while to get to that point. But that makes all the other game modes more interesting, because it's like, okay, if there's a way to be able to make robots in the game, that's going to be really cool, because then you can maybe give a robot a gun and make it a kill bot or something to shoot everybody else who tries to come into your base. Who knows? Ah, Trent, thank you very much for the gifted membership. Appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Good to see you here. All right, well, let's go ahead and, we put up a video on this the other day. It was kind of technically my first look, but Stranded Alien Dawn's the type of game that does take a while to play. And so, I actually had been meaning to come back to this game, but when I learned about the DLC, I was like, oh, I have to keep the secret. Until they said I could show it. So I was going to play Stranded Alien Dawn recently, and then I was like, no. I'm going to save it until there's something new. Here we are. All right. Guardians campaign. Small group of rebels rescue the first sentient android named Hope from a ruthless robot manufacturing consortium. Up to three team members seek refuge on an uncharted planet within the Outer Worlds. This is the story of their rebellion. Their mission is to safeguard Hope until she achieves full sentience. Nice. Oh, right. I don't think I built in this, I don't think I built in this region yet either. This is completely new to me, a tropical region. Saltu? There's the desert. Oh, the desert's really interesting. I didn't even know about this. Been a while since I played, so let's definitely go to the jungle. Let's make the game easy just so we can try to see as much of the DLC as possible. Increases the average number of survivors you can find by 2. Sure. Permanent boost of 50% movement to all survivors. Oh, that's new. Tropical plants are nice. Very nice. Alright, let's go back. I want to make it easy so we can see stuff, but not too easy to where there's no challenge. Alright, that should be good. Alright, we're going to equip one of the new survivors too, which is Henry. He's incapable of farming, but he is interested in combat. Battle-hardened veteran who drifted the stars. We're going to bring him. We're going to bring me. Have I tried building bases all over the map before? No, but they've added new stuff to make that easier, so this could be one of those ways. Or one of those days and ways to do it. Okay, and then we need a medic. Let's bring a lady. Will not do research or observation tasks. Oh. We'll bring Katina. Let's go. Oh, you hope I have a great day? Well, thank you. Same to you, Chad. Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever built in the jungle before. Pretty. Wow, we're next to a huge lake. Dude, I never get to start next to water. This is great. Oh, we can find driftwood? Oh, let's go. Alright, that's cool. Well, let's immediately start clearing out trees and build a base down here. Or maybe, oh, let's look around a little bit. We need to be able to go fishing in this game, man. It's pretty muddy. No matter where we look. It's like we're on, Kashyyyk. This might be a good spot here. All this water and stuff might be good natural defenses anyway. Actually, maybe we could build over here. I don't know. Yeah, apparently they crash landed on planet Louisiana. We're gonna go find some good Creole food. Alright, maybe we'll build up here. It's actually like the only dry land. Everything else is mud. I wonder how farming is gonna work. Everything might be too wet or too dry depending on where we build. But it seems like building a base up against the water is a good idea because frickin' robots are going to attack us. And I don't think they're going to land in the water. And not Louisiana, not enough gators, yeah. Alright, we definitely got to start cutting some trees down. Alright, let's do it. Just get the lay of the land. Let's go ahead and do this. Hope you can also cut. Rock formation could be a cool entrance. Oh, maybe we could build around that. I mean, we could build around the mountain, yeah. The rock formation. I gotta figure out what some of these things are. This is all new to me. I've never been to the swamp before, so I don't know if that's DLC or update or been out for a while, but it's new to me. There's a new farming feature called the Blight for the Jungle map. Oh, really? What's up, Rizano? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, we got different... Oh, that's right. Maybe we have played on this one before, actually. Now that I see this up here in the upper left corner, the wet season, dry season thing, we may have played on a map like this before. I just don't remember it looking so cool. There should be freaking dinosaurs here. Alright. So we could build like a little tiny camp to get us started, but I think what I want to do is clear land and then immediately start on base building. And I kind of want to build it near the rock foundation because that's cool. Something called purple leaf. Interesting. Oh. Some sort of a crash coming down to the planet. That's always happening. Oh yeah, my character's in the game, but you gotta go to like Steam and download it or something. It's like in the workshop. I think, anyway, that's what they told me. Alright, let's speed this up. (31 degrees Celsius. Boy, little chilly out. Actually, rather warm. Oh, there it goes. Now it's down to 29. I can't really do much more than 25. My character is good at like crafting and building stuff, and I think a little bit of farming mixed in. You can also do a little combat, but I think we'll give the war veteran a gun. And me too, because I think we got the best shooting ability. So the robot actually has to consume a power source. We're going to build the base right here, so... Wow, the environment is very lush. Very pretty. Hey, what's up, Justin? Thanks for the 11 months, dude. One more to go, and you're here for a year. Thank you very much. Good to see you in the chat. Alright, I think I'm going to start a little low down time now. I'm going to build like a little storage thing. Somewhere over by the crash.
New member, welcome.
Oh, there's all these new roof types too for when you build. Oh, I won't be able to build. We'll have to research it first. Okay. Oh wow, we could use purple leaf as a shelter option. Cool. Alright, we're gonna have to build a little research center to start the house construction. I'm gonna build a big old storage barn there. I'm gonna build a research building there. Alright. Good start. Everybody's sleeping on the floor. Not great, but don't worry, we'll go from like rags to riches within a few days. Look at that. Hope keeps on working. Oh. Now she's got to have a beer. Yeah, eventually we'll be invaded, like, literally robot armies. Oh, this is literally taboo now, right? Or, yeah, Naboo? Naboo? Whatever the hell it is. Yeah, Naboo. We almost got the area clear. I want them to add more music to this game, though. I hope they... One of the next things they do, I hope they add more, just like 10 new songs. Boom. Be nice. This would be a good area to farm. You saw Dirty playing Fortnite last night. Yeah, I'd be interested if if Fortnite went back to 1.0, but that'll never happen. That Hope is all new. Part of the DLC. We're just getting started. Things are looking good though. Nice. All right, let's start researching our house. And then try to make some tools and stuff too. And then we'll move our research thing on the inside of the base. Now that the area is almost clear. It's gonna be really cool to see what kind of a house we can build now, because now we can actually have ladders and stuff. If you guys didn't see the video from the other day, I can't wait to show you, you know, like what a multi-story house will look like now. Where we can literally build, you know, balcony, like proper balconies and things now too. Very excited. John, you've already liked the stream. Thanks, dude, for liking the stream. Alright, I guess we'll give them some beds now. Yeah, we're gonna do new base building stuff. It's gonna be cool. We got new options. Cocoa nuts. So apparently that's fertile soil. That's it. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I'm fine. I just have a little bit of a stuffy nose. I had a sore throat yesterday, and that's gone. So now it's just a little stuffy for November. All good. Hopefully by tomorrow, you won't even be able to tell the difference, even if I am stuffy. The night before, I couldn't even breathe. Yesterday was a little rough, but today's miles better. Probably be back to normal tomorrow.
New member, welcome.
Alright, now we're transporting stuff to storage. Now we got to get on to building.
New member, welcome.
George, thanks for the 36 months, dude. Appreciate the support. We won't need more storage space in a second when we start construction on the house. And boom goes the dynamite. Alright, let's save. Now look at the roof types we can build. This is sweet. So you can build like a little cabana kind of thing or whatever. I think first we'll start with a foundation. Even that's wet all the way up here. Everything is just wet. Have to see how I want to do this. So I can't extend it that high, but I can do this. Yeah, this is indeed a new DLC. We probably want to make this as big as possible, honestly. But I gotta remember we can build multiple floors too. We're so used to building a house where it could only be one story, but this does allow us to build multiple story home. Regardless, I still think we should build a very large home. Well, let's do like a 16... Let's do a... 14 by 12. Perfect. We'll make a little porch. If this is Planet Louisiana, we gotta have somewhere to shoot from. Porch. The porch is gonna be a good spot. Yeah, this game has a ton of free updates, yeah. Wow, it's a damn manor. Look at that. Alright, let's let them get started. Alright, so we're starting with the Jurassic Park Visitor Center. Also noticed you could tame a dog. I've never seen a dog in this game until I played yesterday. Or the day before. Didn't even know. Ooh, I wonder how this will work. Wow, look at that. Oh, damn, we're going for like a pagoda. Very, very Japanese temple all of a sudden. I'm for it. I'm all for it. Although there's other ways to change that too. We can go for like, pretty sure we can change that, right? We can cancel that. Okay, good thing I saved. I'm gonna load that save and start with a different roof type, and then just do it like a pagoda. I didn't even think about doing a pagoda, but I'm gonna just do that. We'll just put it right back in the same place and make level 2 levels, 2 stories or whatever. So we can live in a frickin' pagoda. That's awesome, dude. Well, so let's make it square then. So let's do 15 by 15 seems too much. Let's do like a 12 by 12. Yeah. Got to be one block smaller then. Alright, there we go. A building that I didn't intend to actually match the landscape, and yet perfect match for the landscape. Well, that's nice. Concert hall. Well, you could make a lot more stuff than just a house, you know. Typically, the way I start this is I think of it like a summer camp where you start with your main building, like with the kitchen and like the place for everybody to eat. And then for the first few nights, you can just sleep in the kitchen, and then after that, you can build more rooms. And then for a while, we were making private cabins so everybody could just have a little cabin to heat. But that was for the military scenario. Love doing the little cabins, making it like a summer camp. I love doing the big house. Ends up looking like a 70s Rambler. But now we got a lot more options, especially since we can put down ladders and stuff. And like build straight up. So we don't have to build a stairwell in here anymore. We don't have to waste all that space, multiple blocks. You just do one. Yeah, it's gonna be a much better house. We can even throw like a third story on and put all the lumber or something in the top floor. It'll be more like a Japanese castle. Think of that. That's what it's gonna be like, a Japanese castle. Alright, let's speed up time until this thing's constructed. More wood is needed. Do I need to set a schedule for their free time? Yeah, it's a little too early. I don't really do that until the base is done and I built all the stations and stuff. I just go... Oh. Someone just showed up out of nowhere. Ember, well, hello. Welcome to stay. You think she's a spy? We'll see. Oh, they're building the floor of the floor above. Alright, we gotta build a ladder. Meryl Streep. Well, that's what you think she looks like? Is there a basement option? No, I don't think there's a way to terraform, nor is there a way to like build a floor below the main floor, which would be a cool way to do a basement. That'd be kind of cool to actually store your food there too, in a colder basement like a cellar. Well, now that we got 4 of us, I guess we could put storage and cooking and everything related to food on the first floor, and the second could be our sleeping quarters. Yeah, Amber just kind of came out of nowhere. Walked out of the woods like, hey, what's up? Alright, it might be a little cramped for now, but... Adam, welcome back as a raptor egg. Thank you very much for your support. Oh, I have a sleep parasite. Wonderful. And if we go to make another floor, I'll just put the ladder at this end.
Member, welcome.
Yeah. And we got to put in some windows and whatnot. But we'll do the bedrooms first. Cool. Oh, and the roof is going in, so that's the start of our little brogoda. Yeah, Green Eyes in the chat. Show our new members some love. Sunglasses? No. Alright, they're almost done. At least with the shell. We're probably going to add another floor later. We'll use that for mega extendo storage. Technical term. Mom. Mom. Well, everybody's got their beds done. That's good. I think we should get rid of these old ones. Yeah, nobody should be sleeping out here. We'll go upstairs to the nice bed. Everybody got an upgrade. How do you play this on PS4? Building must be a pain. Yeah, I think it's a lot harder to build play a building game on console for sure, but I feel like there's a lot of options to make things easier once you get used to it. Like, you know, like what I just did with building this building, it's just a couple of clicks. Like, you know, you could build a 10 by 10 like that, then click that thing again and do a 9 by 9, so it's a little smaller, and then let them build it, and then boom, pagoda house is like on the way. Essentially, we're building the HQ for Panda Express. The pandas. You guys remember when we played Galactic Civilizations 4? It's like that. Alright, we gotta wait for the house to finish at the top. I would give them more construction projects, but I don't want to go through the whole prioritization thing, because the house is first anyway. This is actually a really good spot to be in, because they can only attack us from, like, left or right. And there is a little gap here, but, I mean, we can easily defend that. So if they attack from up there, it sucks to be them. And then we gotta start doing the first floor and then put in windows. Alright, I think we're done. Alright, let's do the first floor now. Also, let's put our lightning rod down, because now it's the wet season. All right, so we could do like storage crafting kitchen somehow. And we'll also store the food in the kitchen, so that'll double as... Alright, so we're going to do a kitchen here, and that'll also store food. Then we'll do crafting here, and then we'll do crafting storage here. And we'll build that a little closer to the wall, because we're... or the door, because we're going to be bringing in more stuff than we are food. Likely. And then we'll throw down some windows. It's probably pretty warm in that house. Oh, actually, not too bad. 31 Celsius, but does Hope eat too? Yeah, kinda. She drinks these like red energy things that eventually we're gonna have to make. She can work day and night, but I have to make these things for her eventually. No, Hope doesn't need to sleep. Alright, so now we just need the doors installed. Or the, I guess we need everybody up to finish the construction. How much wood do we got? 188? We can do more than that. And I thought we'd have way more wood than that left. I thought I cut down too much. Nope. So eventually they will attack us, so... Once the first floor is done, then I'll move all this stuff inside. What the hell's that? Uh-oh. They're here for hope. They're going to try to take her back. We got to salvage more stuff. There's always the chance we could find a gun or something in here. Oh, that's interesting. This is a consortium dropship. Mechanized crew has been irreparably destroyed. That could mean there's stuff for Hope. Yeah, in this DLC, you can actually be attacked by like invading armies like that. Like eventually they'll. That's just a search party, and eventually there'll be more. So we always have to worry about the creatures on the ground, but also the invasions and the creatures on the ground. Which I don't know. Maybe in this game mode, maybe the creatures on the ground are still a risk, but they don't attack as frequently as or like at all. In other words, they don't come to your base. I think there's a chip or something inside of. All right, so we're basically like a group of renegades or rebels or whatever. We split off and we took this robot, and I think Hope has like a microchip or something in her that's transmitting our location, but nobody knows that yet. But the goal eventually is to like convert her to kind of a human by being sentient. Wow, that looks nice. I mean, that's a pretty nice start. We could definitely make that look bigger. I see the potential there. Let's kick some robot ass, boys. This dude's a veteran. Alright, she's gonna get her med kit and help Henry out. I forgot we got to put down the fancy floors now. Important thing is we're out of the rain. Alright, everybody's back to normal. If I get the intruders' weapons, they may have picked them up. We can see. Well, we got CPU cores. And a Steam achievement. That's our first robot that we scavenged. Hey, now we're putting in some nice flooring. Hell yeah. Brother. Music's good. There just needs to be more of it. Yeah, they're getting stuff. Oh, wow, look at that. Big happiness now. Plus 18. Oh, great. Alright, well, apparently this house is very spacious. It looks big, but for 4 people, it also kind of feels small, but it's actually pretty cool. I think later we'll add a 3rd floor onto it. I wonder if we could build kind of like a... Maybe we'll build like a road.
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Okay. Well, I'm still going to build one. I'm going to do something different. I've never really built like this, so we're going to try to build like a boardwalk or something. So now we can successfully use ladders. That's really cool. It makes this pagoda worth like even more with its space. Efficient use of space. It's so much better than just building an endless wall. Especially in this game when you got 4 people and you got to defend a wall. You don't want a huge wall to defend because then that's too little defenses. You can build traps, but then that's more time to gather all the materials to make those traps, to then place those traps. And by then you could get attacked a ton of times. Yeah, there's a leg. Alright, so now let's make some nice stuff for the kitchen. First of all, let's put in some nice windows for everybody. I think the cook stove might actually make heat, so it might be good to put it in the middle. Because if it gets cold, which it will... Well, there's no real cold. There's this wet and dry season. Now, eventually, we should be able to make, like, refrigerators and freezers, so we're going to save some of that room for that. And we got to pick some new research now. Let's do more focus on deconstruction and making weapons. Tailoring. Couple other things. Alright, time to build some furnaces too. We can smelt all that scrap. I like the way this is going so far. I mean, this is all new kind of ways to build because of the ladders and a few other changes, and amazing how one quote-unquote invention changes everything. Where's the outhouse? Luckily, we don't have to deal with that, but honestly, I think we should. Like, for example, with Space Haven, you have to build, like, space toilets and stuff, and you could use that waste as fertilizer, and that'd be interesting in this game, too. To have some sort of way to do that. Dude, the little road we built is cool. Then we can build some other structures along the side. We do need to build a wall, but honestly, this terrain kind of makes it tough because it's like either thick forest or jungle. It's gonna be hard as hell to build a wall. But what we can do is we can build a tower, or some military towers. We'll see. The music is so nice. You know what's funny is that this music actually fits like the jungle with the whole like the chat was making fun earlier of Louisiana, but it's actually got that vibe all at the same time. Like it's got rock formations of China and Vietnam, but yet some of the trees kind of look like they could be in Louisiana. Well, anywhere really, but it's got all those things like. But then the other maps are like, you know, desert maps, but it feels like a little bit Egyptian, but a little bit like American, like Western deserts, and pretty crazy. And now we're smelting, cool. Now since it rains all the time, maybe we could build a, I don't know, covered path or something, maybe? There is a way to do that. Oh yeah, like this? But will it look weird? Yes, it will. Unless I do this. No, that's gonna look bad too. I want just like a little, you know. I guess I'll just have to build it one on this side and one on the other. There's also balconies, which apparently can go near windows. Oh, that's actually really cool. Because like what we literally could do is we could put a door there, and then just someone can step out on the balcony and just shoot. Wow. So the next time those the robots attack, we could literally just have someone wake up, step outside, shoot from the second story, and then go right back to bed. Wouldn't even have to go outside. Well, I mean, you know, downstairs, but wouldn't have to get their feet wet, you know what I mean? That's cool. So that means you can put a balcony all the way around a structure. So if you do build a narrow tower, you can build the floor inside the tower supports and outside as well, which is really neat. Rod, thank you very much for the 25. Hate the struggle that you're going through. But I love the fact that you're doing it for a very good reason. Thank you very much for being in our chats all the time, dude. And by the way, I appreciated your comment I read earlier on the video on the in-between for the day before. Very insightful, my man. Keep up the comments and all that other stuff. Love reading them. Always nice to see and hear everybody's differing opinions or perspectives on things. Very nice to hear. Everybody napping? All right. Nap time. Yeah, everybody's napping. Alright, I gotta just decide on a finalized thing. You want me to do a gazebo? Oh yeah, that'd be nice. Well, I want to have some extra storage and production outside the house, you know? Does the game have triangle pieces for floors and walls? I haven't seen that yet, but there might be a way to do that. I don't think so, though. Alright, I guess I'll do this way. I guess this is the only way we can do it. And weird that we can only make it that long. Why only that long? Because usually you could do 16 by 16.
Appreciated your kind words from the earlier stream, Raptor in chat. Off to grab some much needed sleep. Smile.
Smiley face. Thanks, man. Yeah, we can only do it's weird. A room could be 16 by 16, but you can only make a roof like a 1 by 8 minimum. Or, minimum, maximum. I'd love to see Uthras play this and see what he comes up with. I feel like another game we got to go back to, chat, and a very good survival game like this one is called Going Medieval. It's a lot slower than this, and it has a little bit more to do with, in my opinion, a lot more on realistic food preparation and storage, where you have to, you know, like dig out a, you know, like a cellar or something like that, and then store your food for the winter, or really for the summer, and keep it cool. Could it be because of the supports? Oh yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. Yeah, I haven't played Going Medieval in like, I don't know, 2 years since the, like, there was an update that came out and I was like, oh, this is great. And then I kind of forgot to play it again, but Going Medieval's outstanding. So if you like Stranded Alien Dawn, definitely look into Going Medieval, especially because we have a Steam sale coming up. And if you like this game and get the DLC and you want more, that's another good kind of... It's kind of like this, kind of like this. I kind of like that we're going to be attacked by like an increasing aggressiveness of like robots and not necessarily creatures all the time. I feel like the creature attacks were way too frequent sometimes. It would get in the way. Oh no. Going Medieval has bears now? Never mind. We'll never play it again. Yeah, we'll play it. Remind me like next month or something. Because one cool thing about Going Medieval too is that you got to plan out like support beams. Like that game, we would have had to have built like a support beam somewhere. I like that game. Where are we planning on putting defensive towers? Maybe up here. We'll put a couple wooden ones. We'll need to get some more weapons, though. We'll have to do more scavenging. Hopefully, if we get a sniper rifle or something, we can build a big O tower. Yeah, I wish I could, add some more stuff, but that's okay. Another cool option we have for storage is that we could... So technically this is like... Because this is sheltered now, because the roof, we could put like wood and stuff out here to dry. So we could do like an outside storage for it. We could do like a big flat area here with a roof over it, and then just put a bunch of wood down. I found a cure for the sleep parasite. Is watching one of Raptor's streams. Those will put you to sleep in seconds. Great news. Wow. Oh, we can move the research table inside now. Yeah, I guess we can put down crafting tables. Down a workbench. And a dinner table, too. Alright, let's get cracking. Let's do a workbench here. Or maybe... We need some area to eat now. I don't know if more people are going to show up, so I'm just going to build it big. Put a dartboard down. Inside of the building reminds you of Crossroads Inn. Yeah. I love those tavern simulators. I wish we would get more. I really want one that takes place in the, you know, pirate times in the Caribbean. Usually we always just get like medieval, either realistic or fantasy, you know, medieval tavern, Renaissance tavern style, but I want something from like the pirate days. That'd be cool. Patrons say your inn is dirty. Yeah, I know. No way. There we go. Dartboard's up. Very important. Well, let's empty that. And honestly, you can't have enough storage space, so this is going to be semi-permanent, semi-temporary for a while. Alright, more research we do, the more stuff we can build. I don't think we're going to have to worry about heating for a little while, being in the desert and all. Before we build walls, let's build some towers. They first attacked from over there. Oh, we need more wood. Alright, before we build, we gotta chop. Oh dear. I shouldn't bother them. And what about a farm for us? We can grow that purple stuff, but that's everywhere. Oh. Hope's got to go recharge. I hope eventually there's a way we can make a renewable source of power for her, and not just like, I don't know. Do I need to create power for it to charge? There's like a canister we have to make out of like energized, what is it, silica? But silica is something, it could be renewable. There are plants that you can grow that can make that, so there's kind of a way to do it, but we'd have to dedicate actually, that'd be kind of cool. If the robots run on silica, energized silica, that might just require like a solar panel and like a farm for the crops that, like when you harvest, produce silica. So it's entirely possible to have like a robot that's just completely self-sufficient by farming and then using that as an energy source. So their power could be automated. We'll have to see how that works. So these grow coconuts. Those coconuts could make wine for us, which could be a thing for happiness. Or if we can ferment alcohol, perhaps we could make disinfectant or some sort of cure or something. Honestly, this is a whole new scenario, but I would love to get a robot for farming. Like doing the farming scenario, I think that one takes the most amount of time because you're permanently settling a planet and you're looking to buy it. So. Oh. I wonder if we could put down little, like, oh yeah, light and heat. Oh, wall torch. We don't just have like a ground torch, like a little torch to go on the ground? Yeah, the settler scenario is really cool because, you know, you're going to be defending military-wise. You're going to be, it's like the everything scenario. Pretty cool. Yeah, the ceiling ones are electric, yeah. Well, we gotta research more light sources. Oh, wait, here it is. It's under camp. Oh, you can actually put signs down now, too. I don't ever remember seeing that. That could have been there from day one. I just don't remember it. Well, let's build a shooting target. Build a shooting range. Oh, the signs are new. Nice. Wait. Insufficient storage space. No? Not at all. Oh, maybe for all the total stuff they cut down, yeah. Yeah, you can get more survivors. There's a few different ways for it to happen. In that farming scenario we were talking about before, you can like hire temporary workers. Like they can be there for a season for when you're really busy and then get rid of them when you're not. Not everything can be stored in shelves. Well, I have shelves and stockpiles. But maybe what we could do is this. A gun locker. And then Foot Locker. Wait. To get more Android energy sources, harvest energy crystals, silicon, or scavenge spaceship debris for liquid fuel. Oh, literally, she could work on diesel, brother. Hell yeah. But you can make silica energel and energy crystals to regain energy. All right, there's a lot of options. She can literally just run on diesel, brother. Best goddamn robot ever, brother. Hell yeah. Alright, what's next? Oh yeah, give me the energy grid. Music. Animal taming, I guess. Yeah, I heard of Breathage, but no idea when that one's going to come out. I'll certainly put some videos on the channel, though, whenever there's, like, a playable demo, or, more importantly, like, a launch, a game we can, you know, like a version we can actually play. Breath Edge was cool at the start, and then just became, like, a tedious pain in the ass, that game. But overall, it was a memorable experience that I thought was cool. What? Wait, what the? What the hell just happened? What the hell? She ran out of battery? Wait, what? No, hold on. The hell just happened? Did she get killed by something? Hold on. Oh, that's dumb. Alright, so it's essentially like food. Well, the hell? Look, we've all had our phones die before, and it's not like you have to bury it in the yard. Alright. So it's more like if she runs out of energy, she doesn't just stand there with her head down like powered down mode. It's actually a mission fail. Okay, so it's like you got to be a super paranoid person before like a flight. So it's like 16 days before the flight. It's like, well, better plug in my phone every hour forever until I take the flight. All right, time to leave. Oh, I can't leave yet. My battery's about to die. It's at 99%. Got to plug it in for an hour. Delay the flight. Wait, where the hell are we supposed to get any of these things? Do we have silicon? She just runs on silicon? I guess that's the good and the bad thing about the robot, is that the robot's always online, so it'll always be working, transporting stuff, doing things. But a human has to sleep. Where's silicon? I don't think those huge silica flowers are on this map. Yeah, those big red flowers with the yellow interior, I don't know if those are here. And that lake is gorgeous. But those flowers would be the best option. That's what I was thinking of too. What the hell's that? Oh God. This might be what we're looking for here. Could be a closer source, though. Oh, there they go. Alright, those are the types of flowers we're looking for. Wow, those are super rare. Alright, so we're going to put those on our list. That's going to be our renewable fuel source. So let's find silica. That was stone. Also, lots of driftwood too. You know, I wonder for Hope, if we unassign Hope and just have her stand by, if that'll buy us more time. Oh, there's another one. Well, we'll get Hope the energy she needs. Yeah, those flowers are just a little more rare here. Every map has like some things that are more plentiful or less plentiful. The desert map is like the I love the desert map for having to you know, like plant trees in order to get wood. Alright, can we have Hope just not do anything? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna cancel all this. Also, I don't know how close she is to running out of battery. The bot is part of the DLC. So robots and guardians. I think there's a drone too, although I'm not sure what the drones do exactly. I think there are probably a few specializations like scout, maybe transporting and scouting or something. Green tube plant. Oh, hello, baby. Alright, we gotta save Hope here. Get everyone to cut real quick. If we find silicon, we can just mine it, but with the flowers, we're observing one of them. And we should be able to plant more in the future. Can't tell what the hell. Oh. Here it says health condition, whole body, starvation, severe, which I think should be, they should give Hope a different, because she's a robot, she's not necessarily starving, she's just low battery. Like there's intake pipes, main pump. She's not bleeding, like I can't, oh there, it says there too. Like I don't know how long until she dies to death. Now can Hope just recharge from that? Androids need to consume specific energy sources like silica energy, energel, and energy crystals to regain their energy. You're either lacking such resources or the available ones do not satisfy the set restrictions. Oh. Check the restrictions tab. Okay. Android food. That's the only thing she can eat? Well, then the first thing we have to do is worry about producing silica energel. As there also needs to be a lubricant. To get more Android energy sources, harvest energy crystals or silicon, or scavenge spaceship debris for liquid fuel. Which is interesting because she can't use energy crystals or silicon or liquid fuel, but those might be used in the making of silica energel. Argo, thanks, dude. Thank you very much, Argo, for the 10, dude. Huh. So now we gotta figure out how the hell to make this liquid, the silica energel. Which might be under the power grid system. Since it has energel in the name. Also, there is a chance that we could find those, like some of these dropships may have more energel in them. Not just the debris. Alright, so let's see if she dies to death here, and if she does, we'll reload the save and see if we can prioritize the making of this energel. Unless we happen to get lucky with energel. That's a new game mechanic we're going to have to worry about a lot for possibly these drones and other androids. I'm assuming if we play other game modes, we get androids from the DLC, but we don't get Hope. There could be a way to make the robots, but they're not as complicated as her. Yeah, this is out on the 7th. So actually the day after tomorrow. I'm gonna be honest, like, she's the most advanced robot ever, apparently, but, you know, doesn't have, like, a low power mode. Or an off mode. There. There she goes. Alright, so we're going to have to prioritize a little bit more. The other problem is it looks like she requires some more advanced parts. We'll go back to when I was building the little walkway with the roof. That was a little while ago. Alright, so let's do this. Actually, wait. I don't think we have to go back that far. Okay, so let's slow down a little bit and try new research. Let's get Hope on research. Should be our big brain. So the first thing we need to do is figure out how to make this energy gel, and then once we figure that out, what the game mechanic is for that. Then we can figure out how to make it. Alright, forget the trees. Let's go find some energel. Hi, Emma. Welcome back. Yeah, let's do, yeah, we'll just scavenge from all the ships. It's cool, they have more than just metal. They could also have like a weapon or fuel. Spare parts. Hell yeah. I wonder if Hope is just writing down things in like binary. Just bought this on PS4. Awesome. Hope is improving. Oh, good. Hello, you rescued me from the manufacturer consortium, but what now? My sentience patterns will need time to achieve their full potential, but there is capacity to insatiate a new skill. What should it be? Hunting and fighting. That might be good. Construction of new buildings, cooking meals. Although hunting and fighting could get her killed, and that would be the end of the scenario, too. Crafting, farming, and healing. I think crafting. I'm gonna go with crafting. That means we've unlocked a new activity she can do. Yeah, crafting, tailoring, assembling. Cool. Alright, she's gonna stay primarily in that crafting and research room here then, where she's nice and safe. No more chopping down trees in a rainstorm for her at 1 in the morning. Well, how the hell are we supposed to make this energy gel? I don't see any research that might be related to making energy gel. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Shouldn't there be a way to make the, isn't there an electric workbench? Power cell assembly. No, that's different. Alright, so if we want to make spare parts for Hope, we need silicon. So we can make that there. Oh, this is new. I don't remember this at all. Oh, craft earplugs for sleep. Harvesting tools for mining and cutting. Survival kits and a good luck charm. Makes them happier. Oh, that's great. Well, that's cool. Just a simple, easy, cheap way to just give them a gift. Energel is under resources. Alright, let's take a look. Wow, there it is. Wait, so... Are you kidding me? It's not even like early researchable. It takes 10 fuel and 10 silica to make 2 energel. So we either have to get lucky in finding more of those, or we're screwed. Also, I won't be able to refine fuel. Well, it's not like we were here for like 10 days and didn't do anything. How many days were we here? 14? We spent all that time, like, at least getting the first house up. Like, what are we supposed to do? Live in a shack while we we keep living under this crap here? Like, bro, it's been 2 weeks. They deserve a house. Can't we just turn Hope off? Like, is there just a button? Like, just put her on power save mode, dude. Like, you would, the moment you touch down, you got to build that research bench and immediately start researching diesel and other things to get down there as a prerequisite. We haven't even done that much research either. I did, you got to be kidding me. Oh, what if you get in a walk-in that knows that recipe? Oh, that's true. Well, it takes a little while sometimes to discover those things. Like that. This is all I've researched so far. Although some of these can take multiple days. Has that ever happened? Yeah. Sometimes you'll get a recruit, or you'll have somebody that you start with, and then magically they'll just be like, oh, dude, I just remembered. I know how to cure all diseases. Have I scavenged all the nearby crashes? I mean, we're trying. So how long she got? Not long. Damn it. I feel like this should just be... Even if the energel was unlocked at the start, it was the first research you could do, diesel or fuel is going to be a little bit of a concern, although it's mostly able to be found here. Under those crash sites. So I think we gotta find it. I wonder if any of those other dead robots have it. I don't think we found any. Yeah, that's true. Your first game is to like fail and learn and whatever else. We have a lot of things to explore here. It's not just about the robot and how to like keep it alive, but also to see the ladders and the new roof types and other things with the updates and the DLC. I'm honestly, I'm not even mad. I think it could be done differently, but it's fine. Now wait a minute. We just scavenged a power cell. That ain't gonna work. Yeah, we've unlocked, we found a mech core, now we can have a mech roaming around our base. You know what, Hope, we're gonna have to put you on something else. We're just gonna have to get lucky. And just hope we get the, okay, we'll let that be the last research thing for a while. We just gotta get lucky and get energel. Wow, look at all this. Or is that a combination of everything? I think that's a combination of everything we found, not just at once. Hi, Uthris. Thank you very much for the raid. Our good friend Uthris was playing another survival game called Vintage Story, which we played earlier on Friday. Think of like this game and Minecraft and like Green Hell put together. Alright, we don't want to do any research now. We're purposely avoiding that. Scavenge for your life, Hope. I find it funny how Hope, it may as well be just a child that has a gluten allergy or something, and like you're surrounded, like you're in the middle of a wheat field, or like you're in the like that. You're in the middle of the ocean and you're thirsty, and you're trying to refine water. That's what that's like. Well, here's what we'll do instead then. I guess we'll have to go back to where we began the house at the very start. Alright, so screw the house. We gotta research batteries. Most important thing for these survivors? The robot, I guess. Alright. Don't forget the towers, forget all that stuff. So what do we need to do to research that? We have to find and produce liquid fuel and find and produce silicon. Wait. So I wouldn't even be able to research silica gel unless we find fuel, which probably can only come from those crash sites. So that's kind of RNG. So even if we did everything up to this point and started salvaging all those, I think that's going to be the fastest way to do it, is find it. We can also like do the oil thing. Long distance travel requires fuel.
New member.
If we're going to make
welcome.
fuel ourselves, I think we need the oil press, right? Or where is that thing? And thank you very much, Kat Dean, for the 32 months as a member and the gifted membership as well. Thank you very much, dude. Okay, so if we're going to make, isn't it animal fats to make oil eventually? You can turn that into a fuel. Oh, it's got to be over here. Yeah, it's either under insect fat or oil extraction. Oh, we'll probably have to do it under insect fat first, because we got all the other things done. Or grain, but I don't think there's a plant out here that could do grain. We'll have to do insect fat, then fuel mixing, then we could turn those fats into fuel at the workbench, and then silica gel. Breakthroughs come from travel. Ah, that's true. These are only the ones listed here, though. I don't know. Alright, well. Yeah, scavenging will work. Alright, well, let's have Hope do research. That way it's done day and night. And we'll chill out on the home building. Although the house I built was pretty, damn it. The game didn't want me to have it because it was just too pretty. Have I taken any screenshots? I have not, but this game is pretty. Mama. Not allowed to have a house. Robot might die. Everyone has to live in this little shack and have disturbed sleep. Can't have private bedrooms. Robot hungers. It desires, needs sacrifice. We're gonna have to find something to go hunt and then make animal fats out of it, more than likely. Small flying lizard, kill it. Good. Ember's here, sweet. Find and produce raw insect meat. Alright, so that means... Good. Raw poultry. Alright, game. You literally called it a small flying lizard. A lizard is frickin' chicken? What the hell are you trying to say? That's not an insect, I guess. Whatever. But calling it chicken? Come on, pal. Lizards, the other white meat. Alright, they probably want this one. Which I'm a little afraid of hunting. Wait, raw red meat. That's not an insect? There we go. This big boy. The bloat. Alright, let's go deal with bloat. Sorry, you have to die. The robot demands sacrifice. Run, Bambi, run. I didn't want to do it. I just wanted to build a house and thought the robot would be cool. Now it demands sacrifice. Alright, then after that, then we can unlock fuel mixing. And then our cybernetic god will be appeased. Oh, also we need another bed. That is cool, though, that Hope can continuously research day and night. That's really cool. almost done, almost done. Much better. Of course, a lot of this is RNG too. Like when we first started playing on this map, the first time we popped open a salvage, we could have found like a bunch of energy cells or something. Or the fuel. RNGG. Alright. Ooh, what is this? Mirror. Oh, that's cool. I don't remember that. Select another device to mirror its list of tasks. That's great. You can just double production, build another one, then copy what the other one's doing, and then boom, you're good to go. That's cool as hell. I'll just turn on one for now. Forever. Set it to Miss Jackson mode. Forever, ever, forever, ever. There's a few things that's got to be. Some of those things are like just awesome, like upgrades, little enhancements that are probably free in the update. Oh look, randomly we just found a railgun sniper now. Now Henry can have that. Or not. I guess we gotta bring it back. Someone found it, they haven't carried it back yet. I think Hope will also become more productive as time goes on too, because then she'll have more of these. She's got a lot of these slots locked. But these will unlock over time. Hey, I tried to build us a house before. We got in trouble for that. We've been banished to the Shadow Realms. And you know, chat, speaking of shadows, I got an email about Raid Shadow Legends. I might do an ad. Maybe. Fail ingredients lost. Awesome. Well, then more insects have to die. Eradicate the bloat. The robot demands sacrifice. Oh my god, Chad's heading right for us. No, we can get her a gun later. All right. Yeah, 420 billion and 69 people are playing Raid Shadow Legends. There. Alright, now everyone will have a weapon. We can rebel against Hope, our corporate overlord and master. That's why we can't afford a house. Because of her failures and addiction to decadence. Hey, Sister, can't you just run on diesel? Hell no. I have to have my locally sourced mineral synth gel. And gold leaf caviar. Private flight. To the other airport to get my other jet. I've spoken. My goal is to... I'm going to try to make at least one synth gel. The scenario has changed. It's not to develop Hope into a nice young lady who is capable and smart in every way, but it's just to appease our bloodthirsty, borderline Aztec god. Crank it up, Katina. Let's go. Alright, now we can do fuel mixing. And we gotta find or produce silicon, which should be here. Alright, now we just gotta make some liquid fuel. No, we can do that at a workbench, okay. How much do we even have of this silica stuff? I don't even know what this would be listed under. Other items, silica gel, 8. She drinks like, I don't know, 2 a day. Oh my god, it's like that Truly water for suburban moms. Hope 9000 is just a model for a suburban mom. We're gonna test this out. So this whole time, true. So this whole time, all right, and now we can do our silica energel. Oh, we found some fuel from that other crash. Look at that, 2 armor. What's that? 122. And that's, oh, it's health. Oh, damn, health kits. Yeah, so like one of two things could have happened. We could have had the playthrough like we did at the beginning where we didn't find anything good. So either right from the start, we find the energel or whatever, or any of these other items is all random. I liked my house. I'm mad about my house. Man. Wait, why would we care about any more queued research? We've beaten the game now. Hope. Our synthetic god is about to be appeased. Let's do this. I swear, if Hope opens up one of these frickin' spaceships and we find like 495 synth gel, I'm gonna scream. Yeah, that's right, Hope. Take a walk, sister. Oh. We'll see. Alright, let's appease our god. So this is our goal. So basically, we could create a ranch of those insects. Those bulky boys, the bloaty boys. Oh god, cops are here. Dude, they look so damn cool. They did such a good job with the enemy robots. Alright, they'll attack soon. Luckily in this one, I don't think robots attack. Sorry, creatures attack, it's only the robots. We gotta play this again now that we know. Now we went up to 10, so that's good. Oh, now we got a pulse rifle? Let's go. Alright, maybe this is a much better run. We'll have to continue on with this one. Let's defeat these guys and then... pick up that pulse rifle, brother. my god. Run, Hope! Oh my god, it's like R2-D2. You know, the one that's the vacuum one. These are jokes, people. These are jokes. Oh, you idiot. I like how she's bleeding as if like she's got a leak or something. Go return fire, you got a gun. Alright, get some band-aids. Oh my god. Alright, F this. Alright, I gotta go to my other game, but I'm actually gonna continue this though another time. Although that was annoying, we're still pretty good. What was that? That was like 4 minutes ago. We could do that so long as we micro Hope and just send her back to base. I wanted to see what would happen if she got downed. So she'll bleed out if we're not careful. So we'll pick it up from here. But we're going to do some more city building. And we're going to continue on with the Stranded Alien Down DLC. Pretty cool, though, I got to say. I like the whole thing with the robots that come in and attack. And I want to see that, hopefully, on other scenarios, too. It would be cool if like robots from the consortium coming down and attacking you was like an occasional thing, no matter what scenario you were playing. But anyway, I'll see you all in the next one starting right now, and we'll be back for more Stranded Alien Down. Smash like if you like Stranded Alien Down and would like to see more. And hang out right here. The stream's not over. We're just simply changing what we're doing. All right, let's go.